Welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a hot question. Is Telomir Farms a buy or just hype? We'll break down their financials, market position, and future prospects. But that's not all. There's major action in the crypto market too. We'll cover League of Kingdoms LOKA, Aventus AVT, Shapeshift Fox, Index Cooperative's Index, Sperex SPA, and revisit Sushiswap Sushi. It's a packed episode, so grab your coffee and let's dive in. Don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps. Let's start by diving into Telomir Farms, a preclinical biotech company that's making waves with its ambitious focus on telomere extension as a way to combat aging. Telomeres, those protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes, naturally shorten as we age, and TELO's mission is to slow or even reverse this process. Their work sits at the cutting edge of longevity science, aiming to address one of humanity's oldest challenges: how to extend healthy lifespan. Right now, TELO isn't selling any products or generating revenue. Their entire future depends on the success of their research and development pipeline. Every dollar they spend is a bet on their ability to turn groundbreaking science into real-world therapies. If their flagship technology, Telomir 1, can prove both safe and effective in human trials, the potential rewards could be enormous, not just for the company, but for the entire field of anti-aging medicine. Success here could mean a paradigm shift in how we think about aging and disease, but the risks are just as significant. The biotech world is littered with promising ideas that never make it past the clinical trial stage. Even the most exciting science can hit unexpected roadblocks, from safety concerns to regulatory hurdles. Like many early-stage biotechs, TELO is burning through cash at a rapid pace. This is expected for a company still in the research phase, but it means they're constantly racing against the clock to achieve milestones before funds run out. The most critical financial metric to watch is their cash runway, essentially, how long they can keep operating before they need to raise more money. A short runway can force tough decisions or dilute existing shareholders if new funding is needed. Any updates about their FDA investigational new drug application, new patents, or breakthrough research results can send the stock soaring or tumbling. In biotech, news flow is everything, and a single headline can change the company's outlook overnight. Investing in TELO is pure speculation. It's like holding a lottery ticket, but one that's backed by real science and the hope of a medical revolution. The volatility can be extreme, and fortunes can change in an instant. That's why, if you're considering an investment, it should only be a tiny slice of a well-diversified portfolio. Be mentally and financially prepared for the possibility of losing your entire investment. Ultimately, you're betting not just on the science, but also on the company's ability to navigate a maze of complex regulations, clinical trial protocols, and competitive pressures. Before you invest, take the time to read their SEC filings, understand their business model, and get familiar with their approach to risk and innovation. Don't get swept up by hype, social media buzz, or forum chatter. Make sure your decisions are grounded in research, not just excitement. The potential for massive returns is real, but so is the risk of total loss. Biotech investing is a roller coaster. Emotional highs and lows are part of the ride. This is high-stakes investing. Treat it with the seriousness it deserves and never risk more than you can afford to lose. Stay vigilant, monitor the company's progress, keep up with news releases, and be ready to act if the situation changes. If you're not comfortable with extreme risk, or if you lose sleep over volatile investments, this probably isn't the right fit for you. The story behind TELO is fascinating, and the science is compelling, but a healthy dose of caution is absolutely essential. TELO could become a breakthrough success story, or it could fade away like so many other biotech hopefuls that never made it. Whatever you decide, make sure you're going in with your eyes wide open, fully aware of both the risks and the rewards. Now, let's move on to the next sector, blockchain gaming, where innovation and risk take on a whole new meaning. Shifting to blockchain, let's talk League of Kingdoms and its LOKA token. LOKA is the governance token for a play-to-earn MMO strategy game where players build kingdoms and battle for dominance. Token holders vote on game development and economic changes, giving players real ownership. The token's value depends on the game's popularity and community engagement. For LOKA to succeed, the game must be genuinely fun, not just profitable. The GameFi space is crowded, so player retention is key. Watch daily active users and community sentiment for signs of growth. LOKA is a speculative bet on Web3 gaming and decentralized ownership. If you believe in the future of player-driven economies, it's worth a look. But remember, volatility and risk are high. Let's check out a real-world blockchain solution next. Aventus AVT targets real-world problems, especially in ticketing and live events. By putting tickets on the blockchain as NFTs, Aventus fights scalping, fraud, and high fees. Their network processes transactions quickly and cheaply, with real clients already on board. AVT is used for staking and rewards, linking network usage to token value. The more businesses use Aventus, the more demand for AVT. Success depends on onboarding major partners, and proving their tech is best in class. Competition is fierce, so execution is everything. Evaluate AVT by tracking partnerships, transaction volume, and client announcements. Aventus offers a clear business model, less hype, more utility. If blockchain ticketing takes off, AVT could benefit. But as always, adoption is the real test. Now let's explore the future of DeFi with Shapeshift's Fox token. 13. Shapeshift's Fox token is at the heart of a fully decentralized crypto platform, designed to empower users and put control back in their hands. Unlike traditional exchanges, Fox is more than just a token. It's a key to participating in the governance and evolution of the Shapeshift ecosystem. In a bold move, Shapeshift reinvented itself as a DAO, or decentralized autonomous organization, giving real decision-making power to its global community of users and token holders. Fox holders can propose and vote on changes shaping the platform's future. They also earn rewards through the rainfall system, which distributes a share of platform revenue directly to active participants, creating a true sense of ownership. The platform aggregates top DeFi protocols, letting users trade, swap, and earn yield across multiple blockchains, all while keeping full custody of their assets. This means users never have to trust a third party with their funds. As more users join and trading volume increases, the demand for Fox grows, making the token more valuable and strengthening the entire ecosystem. But the DeFi space is crowded. Shapeshift faces fierce competition from other platforms and aggregators, all racing to attract users and liquidity. What sets Shapeshift apart is its strong brand, passionate team, and loyal community. However, to stay ahead, they must keep innovating and responding to user needs. The DAO model is still experimental. Governance can be slow, messy, and sometimes contentious. But it's a bold experiment in decentralized management. Investing in Fox is a bet on the future of decentralized, user-driven platforms. It's about believing in a system where the community truly has a voice. To gauge Fox's potential, keep an eye on user growth, platform trading volume, and the level of governance participation. Fox isn't just a speculative asset. It has real utility, a clear value mechanism, and a role in shaping the future of DeFi. Next, let's explore how passive investing is changing the crypto landscape with the Index Cooperative. The Index Cooperative's Index token is at the heart of a new wave of crypto-native index funds, aiming to bring the same simplicity and diversification of traditional index investing to the blockchain world. Just as the S&P 500 lets investors track the top companies in the US stock market, Index Coop's products let you follow the leading projects in crypto with a single token. Their flagship product, the DeFi Pulse Index or DPI, offers broad exposure to the most important DeFi projects like Uniswap, Aave, and Maker, bundled into one easy-to-own token. This means you don't have to pick winners, you can own the whole sector. Beyond DeFi, Index Coop has launched products tracking the metaverse, stablecoins, and other emerging crypto sectors. All of these are governed by a decentralized autonomous organization, or DAO, where the community has real power. Index token holders actively participate in governance, voting on new index products, managing the treasury, and shaping the future of the protocol. They also earn a share of streaming fees generated by these products, aligning incentives for growth. As more assets flow into Index Coop's products, and as new indexes launch, the value of Index can grow, reflecting both the protocol's success and the broader adoption of crypto investing. Of course, there are risks. Index Coop faces competition from both traditional finance giants and other crypto projects. Plus, decentralized management can be complex, requiring active and informed participation from the community. Still, adoption of crypto index funds is in its early days. If the trend toward passive investing continues in crypto as it did in stocks, the potential for growth is enormous. Index is a long-term bet on the rise of passive investing in digital assets, and on the ability of decentralized communities to build financial products that rival Wall Street's best. By holding Index, you're betting that the DAO can out-innovate traditional asset managers like BlackRock and Vanguard and capture a share of the next generation of investors. To stay informed, keep an eye on new product launches, assets under management, and key governance decisions. These are the drivers of long-term value. If you're looking for diversified, hands-off exposure to the crypto market, Index is a project worth considering as part of your portfolio. Next, let's tackle the stablecoin challenge with Sperex and see how innovation continues to reshape the crypto landscape. Sperex aims to build a better stablecoin with its hybrid model. USDs is partially collateralized and partially algorithmic. USD's holders earn passive yield, making it both a stablecoin and a savings account. SPA is the governance token. Stakers help manage the protocol and share in the yield. The goal: make USDs a widely adopted interest-bearing stablecoin across DeFi. The biggest risk is losing the dollar peg. Any failure could be catastrophic. Success depends on robust risk management and user trust. Watch the supply of USDs, peg stability, and security audits. Sperex is a high-risk, high-reward play at the core of DeFi. If they crack the stablecoin code, the impact could be massive, but the history of failed stablecoins is long. Caution is critical. Now let's revisit a DeFi classic, Sushiswap. 12. Sushiswap, a DeFi pioneer, started as a Uniswap fork, but quickly built its own ecosystem. Sushi token holders govern the protocol and earn a share of trading fees by staking for Sushi. The more trading volume, the higher the rewards for stakers. Sushiswap now offers lending, launchpads, and operates on multiple blockchains. The project has faced leadership drama and fierce competition, but remains a major player. The key: can Sushiswap innovate and regain market share? Watch trading volume, total value locked, and community sentiment. Sushi is a bet on a comeback. Real product, real users, but execution is everything. If you believe in the team and roadmap, it's a compelling DeFi play. But stagnation is a risk. Monitor closely. Let's wrap up with some final thoughts. 12. That's our tour of TELO and 6 crypto projects, each with unique risks and rewards. There's no single best pick. It all depends on your goals and risk tolerance. Use this as a starting point for your own research. Don't just follow YouTube advice. Dig into the details, join communities, and make informed decisions. You're the CEO of your portfolio. Own your choices. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.